The weather's been crazy the last couple of days too. It's just been coming in out of nowhere. So we're in Hesperia, California. But yeah, this is my little place of paradise. Yeah, I used to live in this house over here, but then my wife and I got more property to have our animals on, and yeah, we moved over there, but we still are here all the time. I'm always working on cars, and I got my brother-in-law living in there, which kind of works out a lot better. It's just nothing but a lot of projects right now, nothing even too close to being finished, but get the motors out of the newer cars, anywhere from 2000 to present, I guess to say, and put them in the older cars. A lot of guys are into that these days. I believe it's like 16 is when we got the truck. Been into it ever since. The feeling of doing like a motor swap or building a car from scratch up is a lot like the feeling of, you know, filming a video part, something like that. You know, you start from nothing, you have nothing, you build all this stuff up, and then you know, oh, this looks the best, and you put it out. I mean, this is my car I gotta work on soon. It's not that clean, but I wanted to get it done real fast. So, because I like driving this car a lot. This is the very beginning point of starting building that. If I had a time crunch or I had somebody's car in here, they go, hey, you know, I need this done, and I'd probably be here every day, all day long until it's finished, you know. But not much time here lately because, you know, haven't really needed to, you know. They only made a small amount of pair for the people that showed up to the party, and they're patent leather. This is my first shoe. Well, deep down, I think I'm a hoarder, you know. It's like, let me give you a good example here. So when I was a kid, I mean, I had no skate stuff at all, and that's all I cared about was having skate stuff. I wanted some Muscas or anything it took to have something cool. Well, as soon as I started getting cool shit from my sponsors and everything, that hoard mentality when you're like, man, I've always wanted this, you know, and this is so cool. Well, I just held on to it. I kind of have this hoarderness to me that I don't mind, I guess, to say. The archives, if we want to look at some old skate stuff. A little dusty up here. Same thing, was at Baker Boys, and they were just getting rid of a lot of backstock, a lot of random things they had. Yeah, I'll take some stuff, what do you got? Being the massive fan of Baker that I am, and I've always been, that is the first Baker shirt. I don't think I was riding for them when this shirt was made, and that just was dopest shirts I've ever seen, and I'd die to get one of those. I got a lot now. It's the OG Baker pants. These were like the Maldonado specials. Proper 2001 summer tour. Hey, can I have your board? All the kids asking you, hey, can I have your board? I think the first trip I went on, and probably one of the most memorable ones. Got the OG button up. I mean, come on, if you want to be old school, it's just a nice feeling to go back in time. Yeah, let's see, this is the first cheat code. Yeah, that's never even been worn. That's great. So yeah, you know, I've always been into this shoe, so of course I was gonna keep every one of them I had. Let's see, this is how the hoard happens. Here's some Spankies. Pretty sure he'd be stoked to wear that one. Or they'll remake it again, who knows. But even though I've kind of had my own influences when it came to designing shoes, everything is inspired through skateboard originality. You can't find that anywhere else, really, the amount of designs that have come out of skateboarding. So, you know, I think I thrive off of seeing how successful my friends are and all that stuff. It makes you more successful, it makes you, and I think that it just kind of is, like right now is the token where you get to kind of go back and think of all the cool times and little things here and there, you know, so. I'm still basically moving out of here, dude. Got some mess. I got all this shit I gotta move. I got a shipping container when I moved. It was like the worst game of Tetris you could have possibly played. And not even a quarter of the stuff that I needed to put in it. Oh, that sucks. Got the Dolan one. Evan getting kicked out. OG. Oh yeah, the LS Demons board. Keep that as an archive. Great band. Dude, Spanky board. Best one of all time. And we must have something special here. What is this? This guy. Greetings from Germany and good luck. He made me this board. Like a fan board. I was like, oh, that's sick, man. Andrew gave me this as a birthday present a long time ago. This is the very first Baker boards, before Baker boards were even Baker boards. It's what they were riding in Baker 2G. About getting this exact shape, because this is the original C47 right here. But yeah, this is probably one of my most favorite collectible boards I have, and it's personal as well. The Baker AMS board. There was all this hype about Baker #1 AMS, things like that, and they gave us this kind of nice pro board. A good feeling. It was cool when it came out, having your name on a board, being so young, you know. Baker 3 board. Yeah, this was a back nose blunt on this ledge that in Greece. It was in a line, did like the back nose blunt and then nollie heel back tail. Buttery spot. Just gotta always, can't never forget Baker 3. Might be my favorite video. Oh, I got a Beagle board. You know you got to keep one of those in stock. Baker 3 was great. We were traveling a lot. I did get hurt though, like right at the very end is when I broke my leg riding a motorcycle. Yeah, I got boards for days. Just having a shoe company that skater owned and ran, I guess to say. And I think that's really the heart of skateboarding is people that were in skating to start brands. You know, my buddy Dennis came around and we both had the same feeling, same idea. You know, working with John, getting everything that he likes, getting that same feeling that it was like when I was doing it for 17 years basically with, you know, America. You know, it's nice to be able to share that with other people, you know, and it's got to be the same feeling, you know. And I mean, I know I've already done it a million times, but I kind of just had to do it because I really do enjoy this shoe. I enjoy wearing it. I enjoy like everything about it. You know, I always seem to be like, oh man, where's a pair of G-codes? I'm not sure how big of an impact this made, but it made a big impact on me. So therefore, it was nice to be able to, you know, bring it back and, or at least a close design to, and then, you know, move forward from there. The idea is to make something for skateboarding that skateboarding enjoys and skateboarding really appreciates. My role in the brand is almost the same as I've had in every other brand, was kind of just to be a skateboarder and or a person and have ideas. And, you know, whatever it was, we would sit down and try to come up with some new stuff or tweak some other stuff or even come up with a whole new shoe. And the saying of ours is yours is basically the hours of our time. Like it's the same thing, our time is your time. It's like a little yin and yang little loop. Back in the day, I'd have Vision streetwears when I was maybe 6 or so. My mom got for me, and they're the same color combo, bringing back the old school vintage. People are like, "Do you ever take that sweater off?" I'm like, I swear, I have 4 of them. Trip on the old school. Last 2 years I haven't really been going to LA much. Just had my first child. Time flies, you know, it really goes fast. Good old food stop on the way to LA, nothing like a good old In-N-Out burger, you know? I'll at least eat my burger right now, you know? Right, hot session in there. What up? Hey, dude. That was black. I was like, is it me or is it kind of slippery? Gotta get the jello legs out of the way, you know? Yeah, front seats. Damn, we got those down. You use everything for those flat grounds.
He's catching some big air, dog.
He is. He's out here catching big air. Oh, that was fresh. Oh, a little bit of big air. Not a flip. I wanted to catch big air and I was like, that's too high, I'm gonna go, I gotta stay in. I gotta stay. I don't know, but doing airs looks fun, and then when I do them, they don't feel as fun. last couple weeks have just been busy. Haven't been able to really get out. All the stars got to align at the same time for it all to work out, you know? It's been a couple weeks. I was riding like those big SF wheels for a while. The ones that are all cut inside and shit too. They're like, that's how you lock in. Well, I switched back because the locking shit wasn't working. I was like, we're locking in with that old school shit now. Grinding in there, baby. Holding on for dear life these days, guys. Gotta shove it out sometimes. Need to get the whole coast to coast. Oh no, coast to coast didn't work. Hard flip? Yeah, kick flip first, go. Woo! That one wasn't so sweet after all. Oh. Speed. That's what happens when you go slow on a hard flip. They don't work. I think something happened when I changed boards. It just took me a little while to get like that trick back. Yeah, I'd probably say it's my favorite trick. It just kind of ended up being that way. I think because people wanted to see it. That's what ended up making me do it more. Feels good to go to Baker Boys though, you know, stomping ground, you know. Skate session got cut a little early because we're shutting the warehouse down. Before we head out, we're gonna bug all these guys to go check out some new product. Oh, we got it right here. Got that new John Delo right there.
What the dealio?
That's fresh. The year of the tiger. I think I got like 2 boards left. Hype to grab whatever. Got a cart over here. Hell yeah. The B19 was badass, dude. Yeah. And then they just shortened it up a little bit, wheelbase style. Remember the board I was talking about earlier that had the Reynolds signature on it? First Baker board ever made? This is supposed to be the shape from that board. Yeah. These are usually all the team boards, so they come with good graphics. Got this Reynolds board. That one's dope. Got the Jacopo. Oh, the Spanky board's sick. Get one of those too. Tyson board. So this is how we add to the collection here, you know. The cruisers are badass, dude. A couple people that were doing some car work for me, and they're like, "Let me get a board."
They want a board on
That's
the
what they
wall.
wanted. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're gonna do all that work for a board? I got you, dude."
Funny, yeah.
Shake gent. A Spanky one, proper. Take that. People are gonna think, "Wow, that's how it works." Like he just walks through and grabs whatever he wants. That's exactly how it works. It's pretty dang good, I gotta say. That's what happens when you have Spanky doing all the art. You like every one of them. Ooh, psychedelic. Whoa, look at these. So proper. That's kind of my style, you know. Can I grab a shake tent hoodie? Had my eyes on this one and I walked right past it. I was living out in Hollywood for a while, you know, almost 15 years. And when I was out there, I opened a pharmacy board shop up. Opened it in 2009 or 2011. We have what's called a family franchise, so we kind of try to open them up all over the place. And that one was my specific one. It's a great store. I wish we didn't have to, you know, possibly have to move, but. All the covers of all the boys. Got this hard dip right there. Figgy got mad fucking covers. That's dope. Fig, that one's fucking dope, dude. Fig, beast. Like, that's my G right there, dude. Fig again? Oh, dude. Dustin. Good old smoke break. Oh, this thing's heavy.